Alright, okay. Incant only, Leonia. Okay, that's important. Limgrave, Tree Sentinel, O'Neill, same square. Somberstone Bell Bearings. Royal Revenant. If I can find a Leonia. Oh, if I can find an incant for that, that would be good. Soldier of Godric and Catacombs. Shit, man. 2 troll bosses. That works with Falling Star Beast. Not that there is Falling Star Beast on here, but still. 5 bosses in Caelid is on there. Holy shit. Okay, what a board. Iron Balls? Okay, I thought that was Uchi again. Okay, that could be good. Swarm of Flies. I feel like Iron Balls is the play. Yeah, it has okay stats. Okay, Lands Between Rune. Both a duo. What bosses in Caelid are there? Falling Star Beast, O'Neill. There's not much use for going Caelid. 2 Duelists and Catacombs is quick. Gonna untick that. I'm gonna load in. Could do bottom left diagonal. Maybe. If we get Tree Sentinel, I can then do Catacombs. So a Duelist and a Black Knife Assassin, which would give me a death route. That could be good, but let's see. 2, 1, go. It's no grafted Scion, so that's fine. Says I can't wield this, but I definitely can. We have a lot of vigor on this class as well, so we can afford to tank some hits. Okay. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't open like the Windows, like DS4 for Windows, so that my controller is showing the right stuff, but that's fine. Doesn't really matter. was a bad start. Bad start. Oh, fucking hell, it gets worse. Okay. Thank you. Scuffed, but we got the square. Spirit glaive? The fuck is that? What? Oh, it's a DLC weapon.
And I can also that you're not then why I am Carl.
Cracked pots we might need later. So I'll get that. Do we do O'Neill? It's a Caelid boss. Nah, the catacombs is fine. Then we go Liurnia. Dude, that was so scuffed. A really bad fight, and I nearly died. There's Sentinel Duo memory stones. Butte sword keys. Can't check the great sword now because I'll die. I'm really lucky to get that square. Maybe he wasn't. He must not have gone for that. I feel like I would have been sniped to it otherwise.
Hey sir, but I can play turning to aid you. You need to the foot. Then summon me. Ah, I bequeath. It will torrent. Treat him with.
Okay. Like knife then duelist. Remembrance. Anything I might need a strength tier for. I should probably pick it up on the way. Just to be safe. I'll grab this Grace in case I need to come back and get parry. I really want to do O'Neill because 5 bosses in Caelid, then I'm there for Falling Star Beast, both for duos nearby, Garank, but that's kind of it. And going Caelid means that you're not progressing Liurnia. So I'd rather do the Catacombs and duelist, even though I'm kind of worried that he's gonna snipe that.
Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck.
And then go to Leonia rather than wasting time with Commander O'Neill, even though he's gonna give me a halberd. Yeah. Oh well, it's fine. Let's just get some vigor. It's probably best. Oh, I didn't check the great sword.
Can you hear me? Help me.
I'm stuck. Hello. Feel like I'm doing a Helios where I just waffle and say shit just to talk to myself. The Helios nerves. If he marks Catacombs or Garank, I can pretty quickly pivot to Commander O'Neill. But I don't think I will. Oh, I think the Duelist Catacomb is the one with the Uchi? Or is that this one? Oh, it's this one. Like the Uchi check. I should have checked that. Yeah, I should have checked that. It was purple. It's probably fucking Dragon Scale Blade. If I really need a weapon, I'll come back and check that. So this is a death route, and then we just need to kill 2 tibias for the rest of that, and that's fine. Oh, just don't like... Okay, he did O'Neill. Good. That's what we wanted. That is honestly what we wanted. I'll kill Alexander quickly. Because that's another talisman.
Can you hear me?
Kind of do that at the same time.
Hello? Anyone?
Oh, I at these. I Wait, I see. I see it now. Humans will lose their wits eventually. How could this?
Was my whole existence a crock? Okay. Yeah, so he has priority on that bell bearing square just because he's in Caelid and he has the grace at the thing. But honestly, this is fine because we're getting a death route, and then if we luck out and get a good incant, that bingo's hard to block, especially if I'm ahead. Like into places for Volcano Man. Okay, fuck off. You know what? Have this. Fuck off. There we go. I don't know why he didn't stagger before when I was attacking him. Maybe he just hyper armors that attack. There we go. Oh, you fuck off. Okay, why am I emoting? Stormhill Shack. So now we just go to Leonia. We have the Grace near one tibia. We'll get the Grace near another. If we find a good incant, like if we find heal and kill Royal Revenant with it, I mean, that's just a joke. But I need to... go to round table, because if Corin sells one and Burton already has it, then he's definitely just going to do that square. So I kind of need to do that pretty soon. Return Thompson's keys on the board, so I will get the Grace and go the long way round so that I'm near the incant book as well. Also, I'm gonna mark that I have one death root because I'm not going to keep track otherwise. How many talismans have I got? 2. I can get 2 from round table, even though they're expensive. Where else can I get easy talismans? There's the other black knife, but that's not on the board. Well, I'll get the Faith Talisman here.
You surprised no matter. Why don't? Oh, but don't.
Monk's Flame Blade. No. How much faith have I got actually? 11? That's not so bad. Get off the fucking horse. Memory Stones is quite a strong square. Could do the Erdtree Avatar near one of them. What's this? +8? Night Rider Blade. Sorry. Take the Grace, check Corin, check Twin Maidens.
To determine if you have. It seems torrent, whereas there is, but I can take gathering place. At my hand.
Oh, welcome. I teach and explore so that one ensuring. By the way, you most tarn you are well.
GMS, giant flame, lightning spear. That's doable. With the talisman, I'd only need 1 faith. Flowerstone Gavel's not bad. And MS will be proud of me if I use that. 4 iron balls. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just get this weapon set up. I think that's the most important thing for now. The rest is on the pool as well. Coil shield. I don't know if you can change the... I think this is the 4, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'll do... I'm going to use the Flowerstone Gavel, so I'm not even going to bother putting it in. Stormhawk axe. No. What's weak to lightning? I could use lightning strike with. 18 FP. Just like 78 FP. So 18 wouldn't give me many. It's like 4 casts. So that's not great. Okay, sometimes this can be really slow. Yeah, fine. Even wearing gold masks, Rex. Surely you can give me heal from something. To be honest, I could kill Royal Revenant anyway. With the Flowerstone Gavel. I think that would be fine. It's a hammer. So it's going to stagger it quickly. If I can just get this set up and then do that. But my concern... Yeah. I can't bank on fighting heal. I could... No.
Well, I presume. Oh, I am an old soul here, perhaps.
Okay. Now don't be stubborn. You can't do it, then don't do it. I'm happy with that. Right, I'm gonna go into Raya Lucaria while I think of what I want to do. Because I honestly do not know. Loretta doesn't really give me any... Memory stones, probably. How good is Red Wolf? Red Wolf gets me... With the Flowerstone Gavel, gets me to Altus. So I could do Red Wolf. Let's just do Memory Stones. We're ahead on Deathroot, we're ahead on Duelists. Unless he's trying to block that, I think we just... carry on. Because maybe he's doing troll bosses at the moment. So maybe we do Memory Stones and then Imbued Sword Keys. Oh, fuck you. I failed you, Helios. So this will be two memory stones with the one that I can buy from Round Table. And then... Is there a Lightning Week boss? tree avatar is the obvious choice, isn't it? Yeah. And then I go, oh, I guess I go to Third Church and then just maybe pick one up from Len's Rise. And then I'm near both a duo and Garank. Yeah. We're doing that. It's kind of lucky that I've used this weapon before. Oh, Garank will give me an incant as well. So maybe I should do that first. Oh, I've just realized I can do Topsy's Academy key as well. Maybe I should have done that first before the memory stones. Yeah, let's grab Third Church Grace, then do Topsy's Academy key and get the imbued sword key, and then finish the memory stones. I think that's a better idea, because if he's killed Red Wolf, then he might be doing that. I have a feeling, I mean, when did I mark? I marked Catacombs 3 minutes after him. Did he go straight to Liurnia? And if he did, what was he doing? You know, like... Right, we'll return Topsy's Academy key, get the imbued sword key. Don't need any staves or anything. There's a talisman up here near me as well. So that'll be 4 talismans. 5, 6 from... Oh, I'll take it. Come give me a little pussy. Yeah, Academy key, memory stones, imbued sword keys. That's the play. Gets me into Kaled as well. If anything, he'll do imbued sword keys before me, right? Maybe. Any talismans in Carrier Manor? Fuck, my knowledge of Carrier Manor is not great. That could have been bad. Don't know why I rolled off it. I needed to quit out anyway. It's calculated. I meant to do that. Actually, maybe I won't. Do I go Lens Rise? Have a grace near a memory stone.
You then believe it on for a... Well, you are a true... My name, presuming only... Apollo, I'm afraid. Oh, right. I can tell you, you've seen that. That's the... Only it's done after they did the academy, as you might have guessed, making entry and so on. When they come... Why? Without one. And you'll never... And if once you've... Would you... I know it, but still... Are you... You're willing to... Mario. Thank you. Now, I can go to resume my...
Okay, memory stones. I think he'll see Tops's key and think, ah, I can't do imbued sword keys. Hopefully. Also, memory stones is just more important. It's a corner square. Let's speak to Garank now. Maybe he gives me... Does he give you an incant with your first effort? Maybe. Maybe. Okay, no. Okay, doesn't matter. That was intended. Okay, so why do I need to be in Caelid? There's Caelid bosses. Both for duo. Somstone Bellbearing 1. Anything else? I guess we do, yeah, memory stones and then trolls. I mean, maybe we can be greedy. Okay, he did trolls. That's fine. Memory stones. Is memory stones still important? It's in Liurnia now, but I could kill... Do Godric. Soldier Godric. I think that's 2. Yeah, 2. Also, just feeding the last 2 death root to Garank doesn't take very long at all. But, okay, whoever just followed scared the shit out of me. I don't know why. That's 3. And also one imbued soul key. Green turtle talisman. That's like right here. Right next to the tibia. So I could do that. Next to the talisman. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Would be 6. Actually, I should do the imbued soul keys, shouldn't I? I've changed my mind again. I'm just going to change my mind a million times. There's just so many things I want to do. I'm going to do Soldier of Godric and then the imbued soul keys. How much strength have I got? 10? It's not great. Should have filled the flask, probably. I'm not going to do much damage. God, this is such a time sink, actually. I don't need to do this. Oh, okay, he did the death route. So that ended up being the right thing to do. Okay, that's fine. I feel like this might have been a mistake, but I guess I'm just like trying to pressure the bingo too much. I'm just banking on the fact that he hasn't killed Red Wolf. Oh, I didn't want to go to the church. Oh well. Do I do the skip for the Somberstone Bellbearing? I don't think he's done Falling Star Beast, right? Nah, I think I just need to rush. Oh, that's a talisman as well, actually. There's a Celia Brazier that gives me a talisman. Fuck off. Does he have... Yeah, I guess he does. He'll have column 4 bingo. And... column 2. And row 4, I guess. I could just shut down the rest of the bingos. Let's rest. So we can actually leave this place. Is there a reason to go to Capital? No. Altus gets us Somberstone Bellbearing 2. It gets us Godskin Apostle. It gets us perfume bottles. Somber +9. Talismans, like I have 5, the rest are easy pickups. I feel like I should just do them. I have priorities right now though. Okay, that's 2. Imbued sword keys, and then I think we just do the perfume bottles. I just think that's the best play. Unless he sees that I'm going for that and he's rushing perfume bottles now, but he's killed 2 troll bosses. Is he going to be able to get to Altus quick enough to stop that? Maybe. Maybe not. I think we got to try. If we get... Okay, and I guess I got to think about if I get blocked. Tree Sentinel duos there. I'm right near Loretta. That's an easy square. I have a +4 weapon. How do I look to get that upgraded? Well, I'll be in Altus. So I can get a +5 really easily just from a pickup. There's a Lion Guardian right next to that pickup. So I can do that Lion Guardian if I need to. I'm in Stormvale. No, I'm not in Stormvale. Never mind. Ignore me. Okay. Let's try this. Should have leveled up a bit. So yeah, there's 1 in Kaled and 3 in Altus. Well, there's 4, but I don't need 4. Is there a reason to kill Noble? No, we're rushing. Because I'm like, I guess I could quickly kill Noble, and then that gives me +9 access. Anyway, I'm not doing that. The problem with this fight is going to be Vigor, because I don't have much of it. I do have a... Wow. Holy shit, so he's in Altus. Damn. That's not good. Maybe he got the tibia in Altus? I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Well, now we definitely need to get to Altus, so... Column 2 is annoying to say the least. Is that dangerous? I guess it probably is. That was so greedy. That was really greedy. I think he was probably going for perfume bottles while I was doing Soldier of Godric, and I should have just done it the other way round. Because it was just like not worth it. Bro's doing it again. Bro's doing it again. Stop that shit, dude. What? I swear I rolled that. Wait, why did that hit you? Okay, I need to just slow down. Oh, he's coming at me again. This is scuffed. Okay, I can't see. Oh, can you stop stalling? Okay. I swear you always get Bolt of Gransax from that. Would it be greedy to do Falling Star Beast and the other Somberstone Bellbearing? Probably. I kind of want to do Godskin Apostle. Can you fucking stagger? Thank you. Does this do damage? No. Is this not +4? Okay, hit the bellbearing. Oh, it's the other side. Oh no, it's not. It's up there. Please don't tell me you need 2. No, you need 1. should grab that. So he probably has a +6. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go for Godskin Apostle. I think he's pushing for majority. I mean, or at least blocking the bingos that I had. Like there's nothing I can really bingo with still, so I think we just play to majority. Let's just see it that way, like 5 more squares. Duelists I already have priority on, and he knows that because I have Catacombs done. Caelid bosses, he has priority on, so...
Oh, yeah, Mike. Are you here as a cousin?
Just level up. I don't know what, but something. I should have done my flask. Okay, so 5 squares. Loretta doesn't take long, so we should probably do that. The Apostle, then Loretta. I never fucking sleep these guys, so... Come here. Sleep. Oh, fuck you. Okay. I suck. Oh, that hit me. Okay, this is so scuffed. Yeah. Dude, the hell am I doing? Is this strike damage? Is that the problem? Because the damage is so bad. Where's Pierce? That's fine. Dude. Okay. Should really get more flasks. Tree Sentinel duo doesn't take that long. Maybe it's worth doing Somber +9, just because it makes everything else quicker. Okay, he did Crucible Knights. That's fine. Like, means I have Loretta, unless he prepped it. So, then we need 3 more squares after that. So Loretta, Duelists, Lion Guardian. And well, Somber 9 would be good. Could maybe do both, huh? Yeah, I have more sleep pots, so I could do both. Both a duo. Both for duo is money as well. But I kind of don't want to do anything in Caleb because I feel like he's somewhat working on that. If he got a good incant, he can do that with Crucible Knights. Like if he got a good one from the Everjail. Wait, yeah, you get an incant from... Okay. From Godskin Apostle. But anyway... let's get more flasks. Because I'll probably do... I could do incants only after this, right? Okay, could do Tree Sentinel duo, but... No, I'll do the Lion Guardians, I think. No, I don't like that. Don't like doing Lion Guardians. Incants only is honestly not that bad. Yeah, fuck it. Let's try it. Is this gonna be doable? I have 7 flasks. It might not be enough. Okay, moment of truth. Is this doable? Can you charge it? So 8 of those. I think that's maybe just doable. I should have dodged that. can't charge it. Oh shit. Fuck. I can charge these. Okay. Fucking hell. Again. Sure. Tree Sentinel duo, maybe? Both the duos, not bad though. Super remembrance. Okay, that's good. Honestly, that's pretty good. Well, to win, he needs 6 squares, and there are 7 left, which is a tall order, I guess. But still, I shouldn't hold on to duelists too long. But I'm ahead on Tree Sentinel duo because he's duping a remembrance right now. He may have a higher level weapon than me though. That was weird. Stagger. Okay, good. Nice, pretty clean. Not perfect, but this next one's easier. And then we'll do both for duo. Because I just want to do things that I don't think he's going to snipe. Oops. Okay. As soon as I say he's the easier one, fuck you. Stagger. Just do both for duo. I feel like that's the safest option here. And I only need vigor for this. +4 will be fine. I just need to kill the first one, and I'm pretty sure it will just instantly stagger. So... with the charged R2. Okay, he's doing Lion Guardians. So I didn't snipe him on that then. That's fine. I have 2 sleep pots, so I need to make sure I actually... I play this well. Come over here. Stop staying near your buddy, dude. Stagger? Nice. Okay. Bro is still honk me over there. Did Argy win with this guy on his game as well? Oh, okay, be careful, be careful. Let's go. Ah. Oh. Oof. That definitely was not perfect. I fucked up a bit. But... ooh. I feel good, Jonas. Dude, Helios actually replied to me. Actual gameplay, how I've missed this. Are you not chat reading? Nah, I wasn't. I couldn't see chat. I couldn't see chat at all. Shout out to both a duo, my guy. Did you win your match on both a duo as well? Fucking hell. Oh yeah, you blocked a bingo with it, yeah. It's kind of risky, honestly. Like, not just finishing duelists or anything like that, but I just wanted to not do things I thought he'd do. So that's why, like, both the duo, Tree Sentinel duo, Loretta. That was a bit of a grueling match, though. Like, it didn't feel like there was much good synergy. Yeah, Death Roots, but it's easy in hindsight, right? I just thought that he'd be like, oh, okay, well, he's probably done the Black Knife Assassin, so he has a Death Root. So I felt like I have priority on that, so I could leave it, but, you know.
One match so far.
Hello.
Hey,
Oh, I was muted.
Yeah, are you guys good to do a little post-match interview?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, give me 1 sec. I'm just going to quickly read into you who's just so I can...
No, you're good, Burton. We'll start with Alex. We'll start with Alex, so if you want to mute and say goodbye to your chat and everything.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Perfectly okay.
Works for me. 2 seconds.
All right, Alex. Well, first off, congratulations on the win.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, of course. The first question I think, Saitari has is about, like, your weapon selection. Saitari was saying that the Spirit Glaive is pretty good. He likes it a lot, and
oh, really?
Curious what your thought process was with weapon selection in this game.
So, I haven't used the Spirit Glaive, and I've used Flowerstone Gavel in a bingo before, and to be honest, it wasn't great, but I was like, let's be safe. I'll use something I know. To be honest, it was pretty bad. Like, I was expecting the damage to be better than it was for a +4. Especially when I was fighting, like, Godskin Apostle. I thought that it would do more damage than that. So yeah, to be honest, I didn't really know that Spirit Glaive was like a good weapon. It's not even that hard to set up, so yeah, in hindsight, probably best to do that, but that was the main reason.
Yeah, I felt the same way. I personally didn't know anything about the Spirit Glaive, but I have used it before. I felt like it was, kind of old, reliable hammer,
Yeah.
It gets the job done, but it's not great.
Yeah.
And then I'm curious in terms of, were you actually you went for multiple different bingo threats
yeah.
Were you really expecting to get any of them? because Burton did a really nice job of blocking all those threats.
He
was your play
definitely
kind of
did.
from the start just to go for majority?
But looking at the board, it felt like a mixed bag. It didn't really feel like there was an obvious bingo to go for. My initial threat was the bottom left diagonal. Tree Sentinel into the catacombs. One of them that gives me a death route. I felt like that was a good start. And then I was glad when I saw he did O'Neill, because I knew that I wasn't that far behind on Liurnia access if he was going there. So that's why I then went to Liurnia to see if maybe I could get an incant during setup to do incants only. I was going for row 5. That's why I did Soldier of Godric. I think that was probably my biggest mistake, was doing Soldier of Godric to pressure row 5, because it's such a time sink and it didn't get me anything. But I was very surprised when he marked perfume bottles. I didn't think he was in Altus. So yeah, in terms of bingos, it was only row 5. Other than that, it was just pressuring stuff so that he had to react and I had more time to think.
Yeah, and one of the things, you did have the strength here, which would have boosted your damage on Soldier of Godric from 4 to a down to 6.
Yeah, when I was running up, I was like, oh, I should have put the strength tier in the physic, and I was like, oh well, I'll just not do it. I feel like the bingo mentality is, oh, I've already ran away, even though it's 2 seconds behind me. Like, I guess it's too late. I need to rush, even though it would have saved time. But
yeah, 100%. And Satar, do you have any questions for Burton before we, or for Alex before we start talking to Burton?
Well, it's mainly this Spirit Clay, but like, if you haven't used it, I do understand that.
Yeah.
Like, you're not gonna pick it up.
Yeah, when I got it, I was like I know the weapon, but I haven't really used it that much. Maybe once before, but I'd used Flowerstone. That's what it's called, right? Yeah, Flowerstone Gavel somewhat recently in a bingo, and it wasn't that bad. So, but it felt, I won't use it again though. It was, I didn't think the damage was very good.
I do recommend trying out the Spirit Glaive if you do get a chance in like a practice match.
Yeah. I'm curious to know what,
like a top tier weapon.
Yeah, I'm curious to know what halberd did O'Neill drop? Do you guys know?
It was Knight Rider Glaive, I think.
Really?
No,
yeah.
I think it was.
No.
I think Knight Rider's Glaive was Liurnia. I think it was the poop stick, Loretta's Warsicle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I had both.
What weapon did you use, Burton?
I had not Starfist, Iron Balls for the longest time.
Oh, okay.
The Stormhawk axe really late.
Did you get that in Stormveil?
Yeah.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah, and now moving on to you, Burton. First off, I want to say I thought you played a very, very nice match. You know, obviously you were behind a little bit from the start, but you did very well to get all the blocks and kind of keep pace with Alex the entire time. What, like when you saw like the initial threats, that when you saw like at one point he was building a multitude of threats both on, you know, the diagonal, the row 5, and the column 5, what was going through your head at that point?
So my immediate, I've spoke to Rambler a few times and he's told me like play defensive into your offense. With him taking the Limgrave and Catacombs, immediately putting that diagonal on the board, I knew he had probably done the Black Knife Assassin for the death route. So I chanced my luck at it anyway, just to see what the weapon was. And the weapon wasn't great, it was like the Serpent Bone or whatever. So it wasn't great, so I immediately just went, I need to block that. And then he took, I think it was like Memory Stones or something there. Like he took something on column 5, so I just needed to find something in there that he likely wouldn't have started on. And try to block it with that. I did have quite a bad run at balls, the troll.
Yeah.
But yeah, I should have upgraded before I went to him in the first place. That was a big misplay from me. But we got him eventually. And once I sort of cleared that threat and I had started building towards the death route, I wanted to cut off that middle. But he did take Royal Revenant without the Liurnia incantation, which was quite surprising to me because normally I see people just either not go for both of them. It's either both or zero. It's both or none. So once that happened and I seen he started building on row 5, my immediate response was he doesn't have Altus at this point because he has not marked anything from Altus, and I feel that that's the best way to block that also, is to, you know, take advantage of what I have currently that he doesn't. Because I was gonna go row 4. Row 4 was gonna, sorry, not row 4. Sorry, column 4 was gonna be my my shot in the dark, if you will. But with him returning Thop's key, I knew immediately he had an imbued sword key in his pocket. So I couldn't take that anymore. There was no point. I would have been behind from the start. So once I was very surprised with the Soldier of Godric. To be honest with you, I thought that was going to be the last one. You guys were going to bait me into wanting to go and beat him with my fists. But yeah, no, I was like, whenever you took that, I was like, okay, it's perfume bottles right now.
Yeah, I don't know if you were here when I said it, but that was my biggest mistake, I think, going for that square, because it was just such a time sink. I should have just pressed other areas of the board. So.
Yeah, you taking that saved me.
Yeah. Did you have any imbued sword keys then?
I didn't have any, no, but I had set up or maybe one. I'd set up the belfries, so maybe I had one.
Yeah.
I didn't even go into Lucaria. I just went straight past, right up towards the perfume bottle, so I didn't bother with Lucaria once you'd taken Thop's.
Yeah.
There's nothing in there. Do you know what I mean? There's nothing in there other than the imbued sword key, and it was a wee bit too late at that point, so I had to go for the perfume bottles. Yeah,
it's kind of with the Royal Revenant as well, because I had a +4 Flowerstone Gavel at that point, and I hadn't found heal. I was like, well, it's a square. I've kind of prepped memory stones. I have Tree Sentinel marked. I can sort of stagger lock it, so it's kind of a quick square. That was the main reason.
What is Flintstone Gavel or whatever you're referring
to? Yeah, it's a DLC
well,
weapon. Yeah, it's a DLC weapon.
Okay.
It's a hammer, so the charged R2s stagger pretty quickly.
Okay. Yeah, it's pretty similar to like Nox Flowing Hammer or the Ringed Finger.
Okay. So it's like, relatively stagger heavy. What's the damage like on it?
The damage, to be honest, the damage wasn't great throughout the game, but it was fine for Royal Revenant. It wasn't like stagger lock, but if you get good RNG where, you know, he like teleports and spits poison at you, then that gives you good openings. So, and he did that, so it was a fairly clean fight.
Okay.
Yeah. Satar, do you have any final questions for Burton or Alex?
Not really. Like, everything came out that was in my mind.
All right. Well, before I leave the floor to you, T2 for final comments, I just want to say, you know, I think both of you played a fantastic match. Burton, I think, you know, you did a great job to keep pace with him, and, you know, if you just got, you know, maybe a snipe here, a snipe there, or, you know, Alex had a bit of an incident, you were going to be right there to capitalize, but, you know, unfortunately for you, Burton, and fortunately for Alex, he played a very, you know, at least a clean match today, and was just never left the door open for you to get that opportunity.
That is the difference, isn't it? Whenever you come down to somebody who knows exactly what they want and how to do it. You know, the execution from Alex. Obviously, I didn't watch it because I was playing, but from watching him on how he maneuvered around the board, you can tell that he is a very good player. Of course, with the experience he has. So, not leaving doors open there is a skill in itself. So, it was a really good game to play. And as you said, I was behind from the start, so it was a lot of trying to chase and try to catch up. Unfortunately, it wasn't there, but you know, there's always next week.
Yeah, and you did a good, like, you kept yourself in it the entire time. Like, it just, you know, you needed to slip up, and unfortunately, it didn't happen for you.
Yeah, I think.
It is what it is, right?
Yeah, I think I think tempo is quite important in bingo, and because I got a fairly good start, it seemed okay to, you know, although I was threatening bingos, it was more what squares can I get to just squeeze him into a corner where there aren't any available bingos left, so then I can always go for majority if I need to. And like I said, I was really shocked when you marked perfume bottles. I didn't think that you were in Altus, especially that quickly. Because I didn't have any at that point. I was running to Abductor Virgins at the time, so I wasn't even in Altus.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you went through Mount Gelmir then?
Yeah, it's good. The Flowerstone Gavel Ash of War is like a lightning thing, so I felt like that would be pretty good on the Virgins. Yeah, I died the first time. I just got greedy, but
yeah, no, 100%. One thing for me is I whenever I see new pressure on that bottom row, obviously I always collect my Dectus, because with the first one, which is, you know, in the Limgrave, it's incredibly easy to get to. You know, it takes 1
Yeah.
minute, if even, to get to. And the one that's in Caelid, I know this board was heavily not Caelid dependent. It was very linear.
Yeah.
But for me, I feel that Radagon Scar Seal in itself is worth going for no matter what. So I will always pick that up and just pick up the Dectus while I'm there.
Yeah, it's
more
worth
so
doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's worth doing. It's strange. Like, quite a lot of games I've been doing recently, I'm like, oh, getting Dectus is such a time sink. If I can go through Abduct the Virgins or Makar, and there's a, you know, a synergy with that, then I'll do it. But so many games I've ended up wasting my time there, and it hasn't been worth it. So it's pretty good just to make that part of your setup.
Well, gentlemen, I want to thank you both so much for the fantastic game today. Please, if you're not Burton, you know, fantastic streamer in his own right, please make sure you're going and giving him a follow. Thank you for the 2 raids today, Burton, and
Yeah, no
definitely
problem.
go check him out if you're not already following Burton already. Alex, let's definitely help Alex. You know, fantastic bingo player, and Alex doesn't even have 50 followers yet on Twitch. So let's go ahead and get him some followers, guys, to try to get him this affiliate. And then again, I just want to say a massive thank you to Saitari for stepping in today last minute to help me with commentary. I really, really, really appreciate it.
No worries.
And with that now, we're going to go ahead and take a short break to get ready for the next match. It'll just be about a 5-minute break. We're going to bring Moody here to help with commentary, and for the final match of week 1, it will be Dino versus Mayor Skills. So we will see you all very shortly.
Thank you, guys. GG's, Burton.
See ya.
Thank you very much for the game, folks. Enjoy your evening. GG's, Alex, as well.
Cheers, guys. Oh, we're done. We are done. That was a little bit stressful, but yeah. Well, I want to take a break and then probably watch the next game. But I guess I will raid User. Thanks for everybody that watched. I think this is how it works. Is this gonna work? Let me just double check how the channel is spelt. Okay. GG's.